Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my 1 rep max bench press day. I'm terrified. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I am terrified. I'm supposed to hit 135, maybe 145 today. Terrified. Just got done work, took my pre-workout. Now let's get it.
Way, so I'm not going to let go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on, press. Big push. Come on, push, push, push. Control you. Get up, get it up. I'm not doing anything. Get it up.
Guys, I freaking did it. We hit 135. I'm shook about it. I still cannot believe it. My arms are not okay, but I did it. He was there with me the whole time holding the bar, which was the biggest mental barrier. I did 115. I don't think I filmed it right before I did my 1 rep max, and I literally panicked. I was like, I can't do it. Like, I got stuck at the bottom. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And he literally was like, get back under the bar. You're gonna do it. But thank God I did, because it felt so good just to have someone there supporting me through the whole thing, like pushing me, telling me like I had it, and knowing that like if I failed, he was right there. All right, nothing crazy to finish out the workout here today. I have 3 sets of 6 of a military press at my week 5 heaviest, which is, straight to math by looking at the bar, 45 plus 210, so 65 pounds. Hitting that for 3 sets of 6, and then I'm finishing out with just a small giant set because my arms are already roasted and toasted. Y'all, I am back home after that workout. Guys, I cannot believe it. I can't believe that I hit 135. Like, I literally went in today, like, you guys literally saw it in this video of me being like, I'm so stressed, I don't think I can do it. Like, I'm really nervous about it. And I was so nervous all the way up to the point where I literally did it. I did 115 right before I did the 135, and I literally failed at the bottom of the rep, and I like just lost all confidence in myself. And I was like, there's no way I can get this up. Like, I just don't have it in me. And he literally was like, you can do this, get back under the bar, like you lost confidence in yourself, you're stronger than you think you are. And then I like got back under for 135, and like it was not easy. Like, I will never in a million years tell you that that was easy, but I just like feel so freaking accomplished that I did it. Like, I cannot believe that I did it. Knowing his hands were there, touching the bar the entire time, just pushing me, being like, you can do this, push through your hips, breathe, you got this, made literally all the difference. Like, I just feel so accomplished. Like, a couple months ago, I never in a million years thought that I would have been able to do something like this. I was like, cool, I can bench like 70, like that's pretty good. I'm really happy about that. It pushes me, but it's not like anything over the top. And like I said, I have no intention of going like balls to the wall, hitting 1 rep maxes constantly or consistently, but just like feeling proud of myself, knowing that I can do it, knowing that like I can put those big boy plates on the bar and I could do a 1 rep max of 135. Like that just feels so good. It just feels like all of the hard work and the effort and the consistency over the past couple of months have actually like made a difference. Like I just feel empowered. Like I just feel very proud of myself, and so I'm like really happy I got it on film. I'm really happy that I filmed it because I was like really not confident about myself going into today's lift. Like I was like, I really just don't think I can do it. Like I never doubted myself that I could up my squat. I never doubted the fact that I'd be able to squat more than I was able to squat when I was really focusing on it, but I just never in a million years thought that I could get my bench to where I got it. And I knew that this was like a far off dream. It was something that I kept telling myself I was gonna do. It was something that I was like manifesting in my brain, but it was just not really something I thought would actually be a reality. So the fact that it is, the fact that I did it, just feels so freaking good. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I do have my 1 rep max for deadlift tomorrow, so we will see how that goes. Not really sure. I have no idea. I, once again, have never done a 1 rep max for a deadlift. Ever since I hurt my back, I've always kind of been really scared about my weight in deadlift, and I'm finally feeling a bit more confident. I would absolutely love nothing more than to hit 200 for both my deadlift and my squat. I already hit it for squat, so I would love to hit it tomorrow for my deadlift. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow soreness-wise, because I'm already super, super sore, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Hi cutie pies, good morning. We are about to head off to the gym. Today is our last day of programming from this program that I'm currently working through right now. Today is our last day of our testing week. Today we are going to hit our 1 rep max for deadlifts. Spooky. My goal is to, I think, hit 200 today. I hit 185 last week. I'm feeling super, super sore, just like my upper body, my chest, from yesterday doing my 1 rep max bench. So we will see how it goes, but 200 is 100% my goal for the day. Little OOTD, training bandeau, training sweat shorts. I was making a little guest appearance this morning. I'm gonna take some pre-workout. I'm waiting for my sisters to come meet me, and then we're gonna head to the gym. Guys, we are back from the gym. All 3 of us freaking crushed it today. Like, There she is, back from college after 2 days. There she is, not back from college, but still here. We all did so freaking well today. I hit 205 for my 1 rep max. It felt so good. I honestly feel like if I would have added on maybe like 5 or 10 more pounds, I could have done it. But then when I went to go up to 225, which I'll pop in that clip of it here, I just like could not get 225 up. It was not feeling great. I felt it immediately in my back, and it was just not something that I was willing to like risk hurting myself again in order to get 225 up. Like I did still go up drastically in weight from 185 to 205, so I am really, really happy about that. But it is now definitely a goal of mine to really keep pushing myself, and then hopefully sometime soon be able to hit 225 with confidence. But Christina did hit 225 today easily. I mean, and like, yes, she was indeed cracked out on both coffee and pre-workouts, so definitely plays a factor, but she literally got it up so easily. She definitely could have done more. And then Catherine, who literally never conventionally deadlifted in her entire life until a few months ago, hit 175, which is so, they just high-fived the which is amazing. Like seriously, I'm just so proud of all of us. We literally crushed it. I'm gonna chat with you guys later. We're gonna rinse off and go get ready for our bridesmaids dress fittings. Well, that not me. All right, guys, I am going to wrap the video up here. This program has been so freaking amazing to get through. It has been so exciting to see over the past 2 months what consistent like hard work, dedication, and just continuing to like push yourself in new ways can really do. I think the craziest part for me is that none of these exercises were something that I had never seen before. None of these exercises were something that was like a foreign concept to me. I was doing a lot of similar exercises. I was doing a lot of things during the course of this program that I have been doing my entire fitness journey, but the way that it was programmed for me was just built to really continue to build strength, to build muscle, and clearly, considering I never in a million years would have ever thought that I could have broken 200 for squats or deadlifts, or even come remotely close to 135 for a bench, clearly this program has been effective. It has worked. Seriously, if nothing else, it has proven to me that I am so much stronger than I think I am. I never really gave myself enough credit. I still don't give myself enough credit for pushing myself. I was getting very, very comfortable with the weights that I was able to lift. I knew the weights that would push me, would allow me to get a good workout in, but didn't really step outside my comfort zone. So now as I'm continuing to train and as I continue to shift into programming for myself, I know what I'm capable of, and I'm not going to like allow myself to settle for less than that, which I think is really, really cool. And like I said to you guys in the last video, I really don't know how often, if ever, I'm really going to be testing my 1 rep max. But it is super nice that I did do these tests throughout the course of this program, because now as I continue to lift, I can build off of those numbers that I currently know right now. So as I continue to barbell back squat, I can go 75 or 80% of my 1 rep max now that I know what that number is. That is going to give me so much more of an accurate number of how much I'm able to push myself than kind of the numbers I was just pulling out before. I want to continue to lift. I want to continue to get stronger. But in all honesty, this program and just my fitness journey as a whole is now really just focused around feeling good, feeling strong, feeling confident. I am not super concerned about having the heaviest squat or the heaviest bench in the entire world. I'm not super numerically driven, but it does feel really nice to continue to see your numbers go up, to continue to see that all of your hard work and dedication is paying off. So I'm really, really proud of all of my 1 rep max numbers, even though that was never my initial focus going into this program. I always wanted to hit 135 for bench, so now it's super, super exciting to say that I have. But like I said, I don't know how often I'm really going to be hitting 135. Considering my like normal weight for bench is now right around like 100 to 110, that's still a long way to go before 135 becomes like my day-to-day like easy benching number, but I'm sure I will eventually get there. But I'm going to be transitioning into programming for myself now, so very similar goals. Nothing is really shifting for me. I still am planning on really heavy lifting 4 days a week. I'm going to be doing more of a glute and a hamstring focus day, a total leg day, and then a push and a pull day. I am still going to be incorporating barbell back squats and a bench, but now I'm going to be adding in sumo deadlifts and hip thrusts instead of just conventional deadlifts. So I'm going to be mixing that up as well. On top of that, I'm really going to be trying to incorporate a little bit more cardio than I have been over the past 2 months. I really, really love cardio. It clears my head. It makes me feel good. So kind of going into these next couple of weeks of programming, I'm going to try to get in like at least 30 to 40 minutes of cardio every single day, whether it's an active rest day or not. So that's something I wasn't really prioritizing before, but I'm going to kind of make more of a priority. And I am going to be incorporating more of like a functional movement day. So whether that is taking some of the group exercise classes, Vinny, my boss, mentioned to me that I could be taking his exclusive class. So that's something that maybe I will be starting to incorporate a little bit more, or doing more just like cardio strength based trainings on that particular day. Kind of going to see how I feel and how it goes. But I'm really excited to see what these next couple of months have in store. I definitely program for myself different than how he's been programming for me. I incorporate more exercises that I enjoy, things that I haven't really been doing these past 2 months. So I'm super excited to be able to hip thrust again and just get back into that, something that wasn't really a primary focus over these last 2 months. But seriously, if you guys want to really build your strength and just see what you are capable of accomplishing in 2 months, this program was amazing. I feel like I documented a lot of it, so it would be easy to follow along if you guys wanted to do so yourself. So, enough rambling. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys loved watching me go through these past 2 months of programming. It has been so much fun to share it with you guys. I am obviously going to keep sharing tons and tons of workouts, full days of eatings, and so much more now that this program is wrapping up. My page is not going to be really focused on solely just the program. I try to share a ton of it in case you guys were following along, but now I can kind of do all of the other crazy fun stuff that I was doing before. But if you guys like this video, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Y'all already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see all the fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.